Hi Marty. Hey everyone. I'm here to do Marty's movie tag. So I'm just laying here, my husband just left and I'm kind of bummed out. So I figured, I'll do the movie tag. So the first question is, do you prefer movies or TV or both? I guess it depends. I do like to watch TV. I don't have TV because I cut off my television in 2007. So I don't have regular television. If I watch anything, I watch it online, or I connect my television to the to the computer. And I do like watching movies. I do have Netflix, so I have a PS3, so I just watch movies on there, or whatever. It depends on my mood, I guess. I do like them both, I guess. Okay, Reena's gonna also answer on her own. So Reena, do you prefer movies or TV?
I prefer movies over TV shows because TV shows usually run dry after a couple of seasons. Like, for example, if you have, let's say, a lot of people are complaining about like shows like Dexter and all of those kind of things. Like after the 6th or 7th season, they're running out of ideas, basically. And with a movie, it only lasts an hour, and if you have a sequel, then it at least relates, and it's like I only have to endure this for like one more time. That's cool. Okay, and it's in a year span, so it's kind of separated more, and it's kind of more, like, not so stretched out. Although some sequels and prequels and suck. Star Wars.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's find question 2. I'm not sure if the second question is about how many movies we own. I kind of got confused there, Marty. But, how many movies do you think we own?
In the hundreds.
In the hundreds? Yeah, we have movies everywhere. We have them in the living room.
I have a good 15 in my room.
We have movies everywhere. I stopped buying movies a while ago. I think the last one we got was with the guys from Shaun of the Dead. Remember the one that we were looking at? Hot Fuzz.
No,
Is that the last one we got?
No.
What have we got after?
A lot of movies after. We've gotten Pan's Labyrinth. The last movie we got was Madagascar 3. Remember?
Oh, Madagascar 3.
Because you bought the wig.
I wanted Madagascar 3 with the wig, and I watched Madagascar 3.
That went on for days.
With the rainbow
It wasn't
fro.
just with the movie, it was for days. I have pictures to prove it on here. I have pictures of you.
Yes. Everybody actually wore the wig. It was so fun. Reena the only one that looked good with the wig.
Last movie I got was, well, there was a couple of them. Last movies I got were Harold and Maude and Radio and
Look for
Julie
Christmas,
and Julia. Yeah, those were the last movies I got.
Okay, I think that's all the movies. How many times do we go to the theater, and when was the last time? I really don't. The last time I went to the theater was with my husband.
Which you abandoned me?
Oh, yeah, we abandoned Reena. We went to go see The Hobbit. Only because we like The Lord of the Rings, and it was worth it. Because, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think it's worth going to the movies because it's too much money. And the popcorn is too much money, and the sodas are too much money. And it's all a bunch of poison to put in your body anyway, so no, I don't think it's worth it. This is how I see it. Those people are getting paid millions and millions of dollars, and I have to pay, what, $13, almost $15 if it's 3D, $12, $13 just to go to the regular movies. It's not worth it. Why, when you can watch them online, or borrow somebody's, or watch them on Netflix or something? How about you, Reena? When's the last time you went to the movies?
Well, it would have been to go see The Hobbit, but you guys left me there.
Because she was sleeping.
No. I woke up and you're like, oh yeah, we're going, bye!
Anyways, when's the last time you went to the movies?
Could have waited 5 minutes. Last time I went to go see them...
Isn't that Owl movie?
It was either to go see Guardians of the Ghoul, or to see Alice in Wonderland with Sister B. I don't know, either or.
I think it was Alice in Wonderland.
It was either one. Because I went with Sister B and Chris to go see Alice in Wonderland. He fell asleep.
Do you like going to the movies?
I actually do. Because, see, with the whole popcorn and soda thing, you can't really count that because you know what me and Nani used to do? Is Nani would take her big purse and we would go to the drugstore or the dollar store across the street.
That's my mom.
Get stuff and then go back to the movie theater and sneak in. And we would spend less money that way. So, you know,
it makes sense.
You can't throw that in.
It makes sense to do that. Everybody does that. I don't know anyone who doesn't. I think sometimes I'll buy popcorn, but I'd rather take my own stuff.
Because movie theater popcorn is like popcorn from the heavens.
When I was little, Nani used to make like food. when sister was little, we used to actually take food. We took tacos one time.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. You only knew back in the day you were taking a soda because you'd hear that from a soda, the can. You'd hear them all over the theater. But, I mean, I'm East Side, so, hey, that's just how we did it. We'd take sandwiches. We would take bags of chips. And
we would go to the dollar store and we would get big bags
candy,
of chips and stuff. Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do if you want to go out. It used to be the drive-ins back in the 80s, back in the day when I was a little kid too. It was all about the drive-ins. Well, that's cool because my parents would take a cooler, but there's not even any drive-ins left. So, all right, there's that question.
Yeah. So this is for us to show our movie collection. So I'm going to start off, and these are some of them in my room. As you can see, they're scattered. There are more in this movie box here, and if I open my my drawer, I got some movies. I'll open here. Shamelessly, we have movies everywhere. So next place, we've got Netflix movies. These are where we keep our games and some of our movies. There's actually, if I move these apart, I don't think you can see in there, but there's like another whole row full of movies behind this, and this is under our PS3. So here's also some of our movies and games and stuff. Next place, right by my Nintendo console right there, is all these movies underneath our TV in the living room. There's more right there. There's some more. These are more of our movies and games underneath the thing where we keep our our Wii games and stuff like that, and there's movies all scattered in here. Yeah. You can see them all behind there. As you can see, our movies are scattered everywhere. There's not really a real place for our movies except for this main part I'm about to go to. So close this up. Do that. Okay. Oh, it fell. Alright, and then... Oh, stop. Alright. And if we go over here, the to de resistance, this is where we keep the majority of our movies. There's a bottom shelf, because you can't really see, because that's in the oblivion, in the total darkness. That's the Shadow Realm. And as you can see, we have a plethora of entertainment here. So, yeah, that's all our movies.
And we also have movies on here. A whole bunch of these. We have tons of these things with movies and games in it. So, yeah.
I'm curious. I gotta look through these now.
Tons of these. Alright.
Maybe I could play something on here.
So we have lots of those. So we have movies everywhere.
These are just blank discs right here.
Yeah, but we have lots of these with movies. I don't know, my husband has movies everywhere. And then we have American movies and British movies.
And some French.
And some French, yeah.
Spanish.
But from the movies you can only play in the British DVD player, like I accidentally got some for Reena for Christmas.
Oh yeah, I didn't show those.
So yeah, we still have more movies. So okay, there goes all our movies, tons of them.
Shame.
Oh, and some in boxes in the garage.
What?
Yeah, and VHSs, but
oh, no.
we don't really have a VHS player anymore.
We should get one. Because I'm pretty sure Yellow Submarine is on VHS.
Yes. Alright. Next question, name all the shows you are in love with. Okay, the shows that I watch that I really, really like is Modern Family, The Walking Dead, what's it, Raising Hope, Face Off.
Yes.
Which ones do I like?
I don't know. You like all the Korean shows, Mom.
Oh, I watch Korean
Boys
shows.
Over Flowers and
Boys Over Flowers. Something Kiss. What is it called?
Playful.
Playful Kiss. Boys Over Flowers.
Watch it.
I watch that because I'm looking for stuff that's not really with a lot of sex or something. You know, I'm tired of that stuff. So, and then I got hooked on it. So I watch those, and then I watch. I think that's really it. I like to watch a lot of stuff online on YouTube or whatever. So, but those are my favorite ones that I really like. Let's see. Oh, Sons of Anarchy. I like Sons of Anarchy a lot. I don't really watch soap operas or anything like that. I think a long time ago I used to watch Passions. I used to love it. Because I like Teresita. I just like the fact that there are Latinos on there, so I got into it. You need my Latinos on a soap opera without the novela. The novela I used to watch, oh my god.
Salvador Gigante.
Is it La Fea Más Bella?
Yeah.
La Fea Más Bella was really good. She was hilarious. And then there was Betty La Fea. And then we started watching Ugly Betty. We like Ugly Betty, but we haven't watched it for a while.
Long time.
Yeah, but La Fea Más Bella was the better one. She was funnier.
Yeah.
That's if you understand. So we do like novelas because we watch them with Nani.
Translate it.
Yeah. My mom was all into her novelas, I swear. She's novela
Saturday.
queen. And Sábado Gigante.
Yeah.
We'd watch Sábado Gigante. Let's see, Sábado Gigante. Which is the other one? I forgot which other one. There was Sábado Gigante, and there was another one I forgot. But those ones were really good because they used to have concerts. Oh,
Mid-show.
is it Feria Alegría? Was an older one. They used to make people do crazy things for shows. Oh, what are the new ones that Daddy showed us online?
Killer Karaoke.
Killer Karaoke, which is
The dark
hilarious. Killer Karaoke, you have to keep singing, and they make you do all kinds of mess up stuff. That's a Steve-O show.
Yes.
That's hilarious. So those are mine. Okay, it's Reena's turn now.
Alrighty. Favorite shows, right? Okay. Just like I love Modern Family. That show is hilarious. I love Raising Hope. American Horror Story is
Yes,
good.
I forgot that one. That is so good. Marty, you need
good.
to be watching that if you're scary. And Supernatural.
Supernatural is pretty
Supernatural is
good.
really
It's not my
good.
favorite, but I like it a lot.
I like that one. If you like scary, The Walking Dead, Supernatural, and American Horror Story.
Walking Dead is awesome too.
Those are good.
Breaking Bad is really good.
Yeah.
Although I haven't finished watching it, so please no one tell me what happens to Walt Heisenberg.
The Sons.
Sons of Anarchy is good. Dexter is really good. Although I heard the recent seasons aren't as good as the older ones. I don't know. I haven't reached there yet. What other shows do I like? Face Off is awesome. I love watching Face Off.
Yeah.
That's the only kind of reality show I like. Besides any kind of paranormal show. Those are fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. Those are awesome. But Ryan got sick and got cancer in the other one.
I know.
One that we watched. What was it? Ghost what?
Paranormal State.
A Paranormal State. That one was good.
No, it's sad. Like Steve from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
One of Afraid of Spiders. I like Adventure Time. Adventure Time is hilarious.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh my god. What the love. I love Adventure Time and I love Lumpy Space Princess a lot.
Okay, we're talking about good actors. My favorite actress, we do like Meryl Streep. You could just throw people in there. I like Ryan Gosling for a favorite actor. I liked old Al Pacino and Robert De Niro.
How about we do it separately?
Okay, I like Joe Pesci. Johnny Depp makes good movies. I like the chick that came on the Hunger Games. That new actress.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence is good. I do like Julia Roberts movies. Her movies are good. I like her old movies from the 80s. I love Still Magnolias. That's one of my favorite movies. Still Magnolias. And I like movies like Wuthering Heights is one of my favorite movies. I really love well, I'll get into my favorite movies in case it's a question. But I don't know, throw some people. Go in, Reena. I know there's more people. I can't think right now.
Okay, well, my favorite actors and actresses are I love Johnny Depp. I like Joe Pesci, although he's kind of the same in all his movies. He's awesome. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Ryan Gosling is pretty good. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good, especially in Django.
Oh, we love Django.
So
if
good.
you haven't seen Django, you have to see Django. That movie's awesome.
Samuel L. Jackson is really good.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
John Travolta did pretty good.
How about actresses? I like Uma Thurman. She's pretty good.
Uma Thurman is a good actress, especially in like Kill Bill and when she was like Mia Wallace.
The next one is, what TV show do you miss and that you wish it didn't end? Mine is Pushing Daisies, Life on Mars.
I have some right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Pushing Daisies. My Name is Earl. I am so upset that My Name is Earl
I hate the way that ended. That was an awesome
that
show.
It ended like that. I wanted him to complete his list. Why
did they end that show? It was such a good show.
I literally spent my whole summer watching My Name is Earl.
That's a good show. I forgot about it.
Spent My Name is Earl. and I spent all day watching it and everything.
If you like that, you'll like Raising Hope, because the same people do it. Some of the people on My Name is Earl come on Raising Hope.
Yeah,
they
and
guest
if
star.
you notice, like, they have little things, like the Old People's Home was Earl J. Hickey.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, they threw in a reference. And
okay,
they
Reena's got
canceled
more.
Parks and Recreations. They canceled that recently, or they're going to cancel
They're
it.
canceling a bunch of shows. They suck.
Yeah,
okay,
they do.
move on.
Okay.
Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite movie genre?
My favorite.
Okay, so I'll let Reena go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My favorite movie genre, I really love documentaries.
Documentaries are pretty good. I love comedies.
And scary movies. We love scary movies, yeah. But I like, we like Godzilla, Mothra.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi is like our favorite.
Fiction.
I also like movies like,
I like romantic movies.
The Exorcism of Emily Rose. It has to be more of an intelligent movie.
Yeah.
I like the original Exorcist, but the Exorcist 3 was really good.
Oh, the Exorcist was just like...
It wasn't
handle
that
those
scary.
flashing faces, no.
I like the old movies like when my mom and dad took us. My mom and dad used to take us to the movies to see nothing but monster movies. And then we'd be scared. They took us to see the medieval horror, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, they took us to see all kinds of crazy movies. Burnt Offerings, Carrie.
I think any horror movie from the 1970s
is creepy. Legend of Hell House. They were all scary.
Let's not delve into that, really.
Which is the one we saw with Sister about that model, remember? And she went in that house. Was it the Gotling or?
She's looking good. I can't remember.
Oh, we've seen some crazy old 70s movies. Me, Alexis, and Reena were sitting there, and we were, Rosemary's Baby. I do like comedy, but my favorite is what I was going to say is like the old Pride and Prejudice,
oh,
Sense
like
and Sensibility, period movies. Sense and Sensibility, Mr. Darcy. I love that one. Emma. I like those kind of movies. When I don't feel good and I feel sick, there's Pride and Prejudice and
Shakespeare in Love was good.
Shakespeare in Love. And the other movie I have to watch besides that one is Still Magnolias. That's my feel good if I'm sick, cuddling my bed or whatever. I have to watch that movie. My ultimate favorite movie was the original Wuthering Heights.
Really?
I love that movie. I love that movie. I like Goodfellas. I love the Godfather movies.
Casino.
I'm a total mob movie. I just seen the Something. What's that movie me and Daddy watched today? The Something Gang, the new one. Hold up, I'm gonna check right now.
Casino was awesome.
Casino was good. I love mob movies. With the one with Ray Liotta, Goodfellas. Goodfellas is really good.
What did Ray Liotta do to his face?
I don't know. He had some kind of surgery.
He looks terrible now.
Yes, he does. He looks crazy. He does look crazy. I loved Lawless. That was a good movie.
Deer Hunter is a good movie. Django Unchained, again.
Oh, that's a real good movie. Django is awesome.
Django.
It is good. I gotta say, that's a real good movie.
Some of the movies. I heard that Warm Bodies is supposed to be good.
I don't know if that one's good or not. I like Gangster Squad. I watched Gangster Squad today with another gangster movie with Sean Penn. Oh my god, that movie's so good. And Ryan Gosling. It's a good movie.
So good.
Yeah, we love Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
I did see Mama. That new movie. It was pretty good. I like that.
Blair Witch will forever prevent me from camping.
Oh my god, when we first seen Blair Witch,
that
was so good.
I will cry right now. Tears of blood.
They ruined it when they brought it out at the regular theater. Because my brother had been watching something about it for a year online before it even came out. And we saw it in a tiny itty bitty little theater house, like a art theater. And they had all the backpacks and stuff that they supposedly found. They were giving out flyers to help find them. So they made it seem really real. So nobody knew whether it was a real story or a lie. And the news media was there watching it with us. And it was just crazy. So through the whole thing, people were screaming. Yeah. People were crying. It was trippy. And then they put it in the regular theater and it just sucked. It just changed everything. So anyways, that's some of our favorite movie genres. I'm not really into action flicks, guy movies. Yeah, sometimes my husband watches movies and I'm just kind of like, what are you watching?
Let's just say, like, James Bond. Those are good.
Yeah, James Bond's
Those are a
pretty
good
cool.
example. Indiana Jones.
Yes, that's good.
We're terrible people.
I can't believe we forgot Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Oh my god, those are my favorite movies.
Those are all like fantasy / sci-fi.
Pan's Labyrinth. I love Lord of the Rings. Those are some of my favorite movies. Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars buff. The Star Trek movies. We're total nerds. I mean, we love that kind of stuff.
I really like movies, not like, even if it's an action movie, any kind of movie, but it just has to have a lot of good dialogue.
Yep.
If a movie has really good dialogue, then I can really enjoy it.
Pulp Fiction has good dialogue.
Yes, I was about to say Pulp Fiction is a perfect example, because that movie just relies on dialogue alone, but it's so awesome.
Reena's got more movies. Go for it.
We're gonna go for favorite movies, okay? I'm gonna add a question in here, because this needs to be mentioned. Because Akira needs to be mentioned, okay? Because that movie is friggin' cool. And that is awesome. Ghost in the Shell. Kind of confusing, yes, but still cool.
Vampire
Especially
Hunter D.
Yes. Oh my god. I love Vampire
Go
Hunter D.
Rave. Grave of the Fireflies. I had her and her friend watch it. This is our old manga, okay?
Oh my god, it is the most depressing movie I have ever seen. It feels like
about a little boy and his baby sister during World War II. They're in Japan.
I felt like I got Mortal Kombat. Like, someone Mortal Kombated me.
And their parents abandon them. Their mom gets sick and dies, and the father's at the war, and they're abandoned. And it's
their
sad.
aunt doesn't feed them because she's like, you don't contribute to the war. And she feeds them broth, and everyone else gets food. And then, like, they go into this...
Don't tell them the whole story.
No, they go into a shelter, and then...
you have to sit...
Because the person who made it really happened.
Everyone Reena shows it to, they cry.
My God.
They cry hysterically.
Can't watch that movie. I have to prepare myself.
It is one of the saddest anime cartoons you'll ever see. Grave of the Fireflies. You have to see it.
Think about it.
It's just a beautiful movie. It's
so
very, very cool.
You have to prepare yourself to cry a good hour after. And that goes the same with Deer Hunter. And if you watch all Godfather movies in a row, you're gonna cry. Same thing with Harold and Maude. No, we're not going into that whole Cat Stevens trouble song, that whole part. He's driving down the graveyard, and then no.
Okay, let's get to the last question. Last question was, are we what?
Twihards.
Twihards. Listen, let me just...
Twitards.
Okay, well, I'm not a
I
twitard.
just answered the question right there.
Okay, let me tell you. When Twilight first came out, I'm very picky. Lorena was real small. And I'm real picky about which she's allowed to watch. I figured, well, maybe we'll let her read the book. She came and told me she didn't want to read it. She just started. I've watched all the movies out of curiosity because I get bored sometimes and have nothing to do, so I'll just watch them.
Do that.
I
First two.
think, my own personal opinion, that chick sucks beyond belief. That
Who? Kristen Stewart?
yes, I mean she just, and she's like, yes, that's her. That's her upset. Yes, that's her excited.
In the movie
yes.
when they're in the car and they're riding, and there's like an ambulance, and she's like, "Whoa, what's going on? Hope everything's okay." She's monotone, and her face is devout of all emotion.
She's good in the Snow White movie.
Yeah, because she's traumatized and she's supposed to be emotionless.
She sucks. I'm sorry, but
good female Dexter. Hey,
I'm Team Nobody.
I'm Team Edward. Scissor hands.
There you go. Oh my god. No. I think if I was a teenager, I wouldn't like those movies. Oh my god, they suck so bad. Though I gotta admit, I like the one, not the last one, but the one before that.
How can you like it?
Because they made her look so jacked up.
You like it because they made someone look dead.
No, the makeup was good. And the very last one had a fight scene, but it was stupid when you found out it was just a vision.
Mom,
it wasn't even real.
You know, you probably made 10,000 teenage girls just
oh my god.
right now because I haven't watched it.
Whatever, I am not a diehard fan. I'm a Twilight fan.
Read the book.
Okay, Reena, what's your opinion of this
I tried
movies?
to read the book. I tried. Okay, it's not because I'm a hipster and I don't like the mainstream. Just mainstream things suck. So I tried to read it. And after about 50 pages of reading about them staring into each other's eyes and looking at his bodacious biceps and delicious body, I couldn't stand it any longer because all the book was about was, oh my god, he's so perfect. Is it me? Did I do something wrong? Do I smell? Oh my god, Edward. Edward, love me. And every... Really? And then you watch the movie, and she's a friggin' idiot. I mean, seriously? Instead of getting over it, you're gonna throw your life at risk and try and kill yourself just to hear this voice.
If a vampire rescued me, I'd be like, oh, hell no.
I wonder if she ever thought, wait, he's killed people before. Did that never run through her mind?
Oh, no, he eats animals, remember?
No, Mom, he's had a past, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Everyone has a past.
That's right, he did.
Did she never freak out, like, oh, okay? You know, no. Like, I would have been like, wait a minute. That means you've killed people. That means you were once a man-slaughtering she-beast.
He's the living dead. Oh, my God.
Why does he sparkle? Why?
Oh
Why
my!
does he sparkle? Is he a fairy? Why is he a fairy? He's supposed to be a vampire. Oh,
he needs some wings.
He's Edwardina. I mean, seriously, like.
He is. That sparkle thing is. Oh, I don't know. We just say we did not like that movie.
Burn in the sunlight. Maybe those are his ashes. Maybe he's like ashy. I don't know.
That was. Dumb.
Where are his fangs?
He does have fangs.
I never saw fangs. These don't think they're supposed to be fangs. Supposed to be fangs or snaggle fangs or something. Either one. But he has nothing of a vampire. He just looks like some sort of British man that just sparkles in the sunlight with a pompadour kind of hairdo thing going on with all this.
Needless to say,
5,000 pounds of gel walking around like, I'm Edward. You see me?
And Jake.
Look at me, I'm delicious.
2 seconds into the movies, he has his shirt off. It's, oh my God, those.
Well, he can't even act.
At least the Indians
he
are
looks like
cute,
an alpaca. That's all he looks like. I don't see the appeal. Edward looks like a dying corpse. And
Reena went to the movies to go see the second one for a party.
Girls were screaming. Okay, I am not even joking with you.
I left her at a Twilight party.
I was invited. The whole class of females were invited. I went, and I was like, "This should be fun." You know, I want to see if it's true. I want to see if everyone screams in theater. They do. They scream bloody murder at the sight of abs. I would be horrified to be at the beach with these same people.
My ovaries.
Ovaries. Like, seriously, it's like you make me ovulate. I love you.
Which one did sister? Then her sister took her to see one.
The same one. It was the same movie.
And they got in trouble because they laughed.
And they got mad at us because we laughed at him. Because when he took his shirt off, Edward, everyone was like, oh my God, it's Edward!
And they were hysterically laughing.
He has the worst chest I've ever seen. It wasn't even Johnny Depp chiseled material, okay? It wasn't Ryan Gosling. If it was Ryan Gosling, I would be screaming too. Because Ryan Gosling is a babe, okay? He's a babe! Like, Ryan Gosling even has a meme about how hot he is. Hey girl, yes means yes. Hey girl, I'm sorry, my shirt fell off. What does Edward have? Nothing. It's all,
oh my God.
He's awful. He just
my favorite thing is
hair and
Blade
like
behind him. I love that poster with Blade behind him.
With Blade, how it should have ended.
Anyways, no, we don't like that. We don't get it. We just don't get it. But okay. So that was her Twilight rant, and
I could say more, but Mom cut me off.
I'm cutting her off because it gets meaner. So, anyways, that was our tag, Monty. As you can see, we're bored like you, and we just did it. We don't know how long this video is going to be, but we had fun doing it. Thank you, Reena, for joining me. It's been a long time. Anyone who knows her knows she's very honest, and she'll just go on and on and on. But it's okay. So we had fun. We'll do another tag later.
I'll do.